What up, everybody? This is your boy Johnny Shades, and I'm reacting to another episode of Pop the Balloon. Let's check it out.
My channel, it's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Oh my god. Okay, you guys. Okay, that's the energy we like. So we'll be bringing out some single women one by one. If she's your type, you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything, she says or anything on her you're not really feeling, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? Oh, okay. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Andrea.
Andrea, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a dental office receptionist.
Very cool. What are some things I like to do for fun?
I'm probably the most basic person you're ever gonna meet. What I do for fun is being at home. I do love nature. I like taking walks. I will go out on occasion, so I like comedy shows if you want to go out. Okay. I want to get more into traveling, which is something I hope to do next year with some things I have working out for myself. But yeah, other than that, whatever my person likes to do, honestly, okay. I'm pretty open.
Nice.
Dang, she's cute. I like her body. I like her cute face. She's dressed very modest, not exposing much. That's what I'm talking about. Very respectful, quite bubbly. Yeah, she's cute. I'm gonna give her a 7.5. I like that. She has a positive attitude. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, shorty. Let's see what happens next.
Now, speaking of your person, what are some things you look for in them?
I am looking for a leader and my best friend. As far as what I'm actually looking for in them, as far as traits, you mean?
Yeah, whatever it is. What's something like when you're trying to find out, oh, okay, I think I like this person, what are some traits you look for?
Definitely. I'm looking for someone who is strong. Like I said, I'm looking for a leader, someone who has good character, someone who's disciplined, someone who can motivate me and pick me up. Also someone who likes to have fun, someone who has empathy. I can go on.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Let's see. Deal breakers would be lack of affection. We're dating in a relationship, whatever the case may be. Like, I need you to show affection to me. I like to cuddle. I like to kiss, all of that. Another one would probably be, I would say, if you're not growing as a person. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
Dang, I like her answers. She seems very down to earth. Not materialistic. She's a human being. She seems very natural. I like that. Good for her. I have no complaints on what she said. Nothing. Okay, let's see what happens next.
So we did get a pop balloon. Okay. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. All right. If we can go ahead and start with your name and age.
I'm Ricky, I'm 32.
And Ricky, what do you do?
I'm a regional manager for a security company, and I work for Metro Valley for personal protection for the fair revenue team. I work 2 jobs.
Nice. Okay. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Don't get me wrong, you're very beautiful. The attraction is there for me and everything. It's just you're a homebody, and it kind of seemed boring to me.
That's okay.
So it's like, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm new to this state and everything like that. So I don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. We just can be bored together, and
yes.
I don't even want to waste your time with that.
Understandable.
So you're very beautiful. Like the attraction is there. So, but outside of that, it's just giving dull to me. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now, is Ricky someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
I prefer a more seasoned man. That's all.
What do you mean by seasoned?
That looks a little older. If you will, he doesn't look immature, but I just like the more mature, somewhat put together man, if you will. Yeah.
Okay.
Not that you're not, but it's just a certain type of look. I mean, just the more older look.
Oh, respect that. Respect that.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that interaction. I get his point. he doesn't want to deal with somebody that's a homebody. You know, he wants a girl that's outgoing, that likes to go out a lot, that loves to be outside. I understand that. But, however, there's nothing wrong with being a homebody. There is nothing wrong with that. I'm kind of like a homebody. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to go out from time to time. But for the most part, I'm a homebody. You know, I do a lot of stuff at the house. I work at the house. So, it is what it is. And then for her response, she's looking for a seasoned man. I get where she's coming from on that part. Based off looks, he does look like he's immature. He act like he's Travis Scott or something. You know, the way he looks. And I don't know his personality like deep down, like what he does and everything else. But yeah, he could come off as immature. I get where she's coming from. All right, let's see what happens next.
Let's head on back. All right, so we do still have 5 balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
I am gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
Okay, let's start over here with your name and age.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Ishama. I'm 37.
Okay. And Ishama, what do you do?
I work in production and I also do photography as well.
Okay.
And then if you want to just go ahead and answer her question, what do you look for in a woman?
Someone that's cool, down to earth, like to go out, eat, travel, exercise. I'm not really a big exerciser in my current state, but I do like someone that's motivated in that way, where we could also motivate each other as well. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So like someone to motivate me, and also someone that's just outgoing and just family oriented as well too. So that's a big thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, he gets some good answers. Good for him. Real talk, this guy kind of looks like Tyler the Creator in a way. But hey, he gave some solid answers. All right, good for him. Let's see what happens next.
Thanks.
Let's go on over here. If we can start with your name and age.
My name is Nelson. I'm 38 years old.
And Nelson, what do you do?
Manager for the United States Postal Service.
Okay. And now her question was, what are some things you look for in a woman?
What I look for is also my best friend, a woman who's relentless, who's not gonna give up on a relationship when things get hard and when we have a disagreement. A woman who's ambitious, who wants to better herself, humble and humorous as well.
Nice.
Straight to the point.
Yes.
Another good answer. Good for him. He's a hard-working man, you know, working at the post office. Good for him. He looked like he just left an all-white Diddy party. Oh man, was that too soon? All right, let's see what happens next.
Let's go to our next guy here. Your name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 32.
And Cedric, what do you do?
I work in sports. I work in media, and I'm a sports agent.
Okay.
Very cool. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
Just high quality woman. Just someone who knows her mind, speaks her mind. Just well mannered and put together.
Hey, good for him. This guy looks like he's totally off. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the camera. I mean, yeah, you're on prime time. So maybe he's just nervous. I don't know. He just seems off. But it is what it is. Let's see what happens next.
Go to our next guy. Your name and age.
Trey, I'm 29.
Trey, what do you do?
Customer service rep for a door manufacturer.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
Basically like my best friend, somebody who's willing to work through problems and not just run out. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much just a well-rounded woman.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Now let's go on to our
That's pretty basic, but hey, good for him. Let's see what happens next.
last guy here. Your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Timothy. I'm 37.
Timothy, what do you do?
I'm an independent contractor and a professional day trader.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
Someone that's open-minded, also who's willing to grow with me and help me problem solve, not just worry about challenges, but if there's something that comes up, kind of can work things together as a partner, as a team, pretty much.
Okay. All right. Let's.
Dang, his swag is totally off. He's wearing a plaid shirt with a jumper jacket and a fisher's hat. Dang, I don't know. Is that art? I don't know. His style is totally off. It's weird to me. I wouldn't rock no outfit like that. But that's on him. That's his style. That's who he is. Okay, let's see what happens next.
Let's head on back. I know that was a lot of information, but I am going to go ahead and hand you a pick because it is time to pop some balloons.
Okay.
So I'll have you hold this, and I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Based off of what you see, what you've heard, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2, and then we'll see why you popped.
Yeah. I can't ask another question, can I?
Next round, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I figured. Let me just say, this is a lot harder when you're actually on the set versus.
I bet.
Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, it's not gonna pop. Okay, I'm sorry.
There we go. Okay, one more. Okay, I'll have you stay right there. We'll start over.
I knew she was gonna pop those 2. The guy dressed in all black, he seems like he was totally off. He just looks like he's very uncomfortable. Just very shy and low speaking, and he's just off. And the other guy with the plaid shirt and the runner's jacket, he's just kind of weird to me. I'm not trying to knock the guy. I mean, he might be a cool dude, but damn, he just comes off as that. His presentation, that's all I'm saying. His presentation is off. Dang. All right, let's see what happens next.
We're here. Okay, and Timothy?
Yes.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh yeah, she's very attractive. I like the dress and everything. Didn't get enough information, but a date I would have known a lot. And I don't think that was a good decision, to be honest with you. Okay. You would have learned a lot from me, and it would have only took me 1 date. That was it.
Okay.
1 date, and I would have won you in 1 date for sure. 100%.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Again, I would probably be interested in getting to know him, but I mean, if we're being honest, it's just a show, so I have to go first off of physical appearance. Okay. Again, which isn't bad, but my type would be, a more older, seasoned man, as far as the way he dresses and what have you. Just that more older, seasoned man kind of a.
How much older are you talking? Just curious.
Late 30s, early 40s, usually. I don't mind. I mind this man in his early 30s, but it just has the look of like early 20s, if you will. That dress type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, you can't knock her. She wants a grown man. She wants a guy on his grown man shit. I get it. Good for her. She ain't wasting no time on these young boys. Shit. You better be seasoned. You better have your money right. You better have everything right. It is what it is. That's what she's looking for. You can't knock her for that. All right. Let's see what happens next.
And we did pop one more back here. Okay. And why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Yeah, she's an attractive young lady. She looks nice. We're around the same age, so I understand. I get it. She want an older man. So,
oh yeah.
You know how this go.
Yeah.
All right. So why did we end up popping his?
Same thing. Like I said, sorry for going off physical first. Just not my first preference. That's all.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's head on back.
Hey, that's very respectful. He respected it. He didn't cry about it. It is what it is. All right, let's see what happens next.
All right, so we do have 3 remaining guys. Let's go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, I probably should have asked this first. How do you feel about a woman with children?
Okay, start over here.
I got kids too, so
Okay.
ain't nothing but a chicken wing,
Okay.
Come on, girl.
Okay.
Let's go over here.
Got no problem with that. I got kids myself. We'll be a whole happy bunch. But I got a question for you though. Do you have baby daddy drama?
I do not.
Okay.
No, sir.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Then let's go over here.
Okay.
I don't have any myself, but I wouldn't knock it for 1. Anything over 1, probably no.
Okay.
Now, how many?
Dang, that was a random pop. I wonder what was that about. That was so random. I thought everything was good. What? My apologies for interrupting in their conversation right there. But let's proceed.
How many kids do you
I
have?
have 2 little ones. Okay. Understandable.
All right, so you did end up popping over the kids, but is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
Same thing. It's just first preference. That's all.
Okay. So you did have your balloon unpopped for her for quite some time until you heard she has more than one kid. Why so?
That is the only reason.
No, I mean, like, why did you have it on pop before that?
She's very attractive. Other than more than one kid, she's perfect in my eyes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. And we did.
Dang, that was a good conversation. I mean, it is what it is. He ain't dealing with no lady with more than one kid. You know? He wants to keep it to a minimum. He doesn't have any kids himself, so it makes more sense to him. He's like, hey, I can't deal with all that. I ain't trying to be an instant dad. That's how he's looking at it. So, it is what it is. Let's see what happens next.
Get a pop back here. We'll be back for you. Why do we end up popping?
You're beautiful. Hair is fire, all of that stuff. But I mean, I'm visual as hell, and like the nails, I didn't care for it so much. Plus, like I'm not really a fan of the fit too much. But you are, again, gorgeous as well too.
I
but
appreciate it.
No turn down on that. Sorry.
No worries. It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yeah. I'd talk to him if we were out. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate
He's sweet. He has a sweet, friendly face.
it. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hey, her fit ain't that bad. I mean, it's not exposing much. I mean, what are you looking for? A girl with some booty shorts? And you can see her tatas? What the heck? She's keeping it very modest and professional. Good for her. I have no complaints about her dress. I mean, it's unique, it's different. It is pretty baggy, but hey, it's a unique style. I have no complaints about that. Let's see what happens next.
All right, so we do have one unpopped balloon. Let's head on over there. Okay, any questions for our lady here?
I do. I know everyone here popped their balloon. So let's be honest here. So who would, out of these gentlemen, was your first choice?
Based off of what?
Based off of looks.
Wow, that's okay.
Dang, he put her on a spotlight. He's like, hey, out of all of us, who's the best looking for you? Damn, I wonder what she's gonna say. Let's find out.
I have to answer this, don't I?
I'm just being honest. Yeah.
I'll be 100% honest.
Yeah.
It would have been you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Dang, he hit the jackpot. Dang, she just said you. Wow. I don't know if she's doing that to save face or she really mean that. All right, good for them. Let's see what happens next.
And why is that, if I may ask?
You fit my type. I like your facial features. I like the way you dress. You're confident, but also you don't need to be loud. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I could be loud.
I know you,
But
I'm sure you can be.
I do have another question though. Do you want more kids?
I'm content with my 2 and I would love more kids either way.
Okay.
Yeah, either way.
All right, come on up. Okay, so I have a final question, unless you guys have any others.
Oh, and where do you live at?
Kansas City.
Chiefs fan?
Depends.
Depends, right?
Depends on who you ask.
I live in the Bay Area. So how do you feel about flying to the Bay? Because I mean, I have no problem flying over there. So.
I said I'm down to travel.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Especially for the right person.
All right.
Perfect. Okay, so then is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them.
Hey, that was good. Congratulations. Good for them. I like the guy. He's being very direct. He's telling it like it is. He wanted some straight answers, and she gave him straight answers. Dang. All right. That's what's up. I hope they work out pretty fine in the future. Have some more kids in the future. Good for them. Okay. Well, that's my take on Pop the Balloon. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.